What up, world? What up, media? I am Drewize, and this is Drewize Topics. Thank you for clicking on this particular topic this evening, and thank you for viewing my previous videos here on YouTube called Drewize Topics. I definitely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. All sincerity, all real, all genuine. You know? Excuse me, let's see if I can take that light lens here. But anyways, I want to talk about this particular topic because it is so true. So true. And I faced it. And I walked away without a scratch, without a mark, still here and still breathing. Now this particular being is an enemy of God. This enemy knows truth of God, and this enemy put falsehood underneath truth. His name is Satan. And this enemy Satan wants to devour the belief in people that believes in God and believe in the teachings of the Master. This enemy being named Satan, he wants to devour and destroy the people of God. That is myself. Because the people, genuinely, people that talks about God or in a conversation or do good deeds, and speak truth to falsehood, Satan is right there. But at the same time, we got to demonstrate this. Like the Master did. He said, "Get thee behind. Cursed Satan." And he flee. I want to talk to you that something happened to me Friday night around 10 o'clock. It's true. It's so true. And I'm still here right now going to express it. And I'm not going to talk about it no more. It was Friday night. This is a true testimony. And this is evidence that Satan wants to take me out. Because I'm telling truth to the world. I tell truth wherever I go, have a conversation. I have done 2 good deeds to somebody. And I received a blessing. And Satan is upset. He said, I must knock off this Drewize. And I say, come on, Satan. Bring it on. Because I don't fear you. Because the God that I believe in is much powerful than you, cursed Satan. This particular night, Friday, I was in the mall. Before it closed, I interviewed 2 college students about the 4th of July. I could have told them the real fact, truth about the 4th of July, but I said not right now. I just want to see where their head is at. Their names is already out there. Go look it up. Young black girls that go to the university. Look it up. I'm not going to say their names. Just look it up. After I got done what I doing, I filmed it. Put on my channel, Drewize Topics. Then I was on my phone, going where I was going, 10 o'clock at night. Which it was a big no-no. I'm on my phone, watching videos, Facebook. It was dark. Nobody was around. Now my phone was not up high. You know? So, I'm in this particular parking lot, next door to a particular building, apartment building, dark. Now, I'm going through this parking lot, you know? Next minute, 5 feet away from me, a young black dude. I don't know how old he was, I knew he was black. And he had red pajamas. I couldn't see his face. Couldn't see his face. But when he stopped me, you know, he said, "Don't move or I'm going to pop you. Don't move, I'm going to pop you. Don't move, I'm going to pop you." He was not right up on me in my face. He was like yards away, like 5 feet away. So I turned my head, looked over my shoulder. I didn't see his face. I saw what he was wearing. Blue shirt, you know, red pajamas. And the weapon was a chrome silver piece that was capable of putting me down and RIP, there I go. Remind you, I was going through something, relationship issue, debate with my mother, you know, this and that, you know. When he said, "Don't move, I'm going to pop you." Now I took upon myself. I said, you know what? All for nothing. So I did this. I chose to run. I chose to run because my life was on the line. I did not stand there and fight this man because he had a piece. You know what I'm saying? A chrome. You know, piece. I didn't stand and fight. I ran. You know? At the same time, he running with me. Aiming the gun right while he's running with me. Aiming at me. Now, he was not trying to scare me. He was going to use it. You know what I'm saying? If he was going to scare me and I took off, he could have walked away. But he was chasing after me. When I looked back, the gun was still aiming at me towards my back. He doing like this, chasing me. You know? So what I did was, I did some demonstration of a gazelle that's being chased by a cheetah. A gazelle do this, zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. And I was sprinting like Carl Davis or something. You know what I'm saying? And he gave up. He did stop to try to get a good aim at me. And I did a gazelle move, zigzag, 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 sprinting like hell. You know what I'm saying? I ran around this particular building. Now I was going to this elder's house. Went around the building, running, kept on running. I didn't drop my wallet. I didn't drop my cell phone or keys. You know, kept on going. And when I got to this particular fence in the parking lot in the back, I tried to hop it and keep on going. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't. I hopped up, but my shoe did not grip it. So it got down, went towards the back. I saw these particular women that was on the balcony talking. I said, "Hey, let me in this building because something happened." You know what I'm saying? They kept giving me an interview. I said, "Let me in this building. I'm supposed to see somebody." Kept giving me an interview. You know? So I said, you know what? Heifers, if I'm talking a foreign language to you, I'm thinking this man gonna come right around trying to look for me. Because I did ran that area. But he did not, because he must have thought like, well, if I chase him, keep chasing this man, he might got something in store for me. So I'm gonna not gonna follow it. Because obviously he's not an easy target. You know? So I buzzed the office where the security supposed to be, wasn't in there. So I buzzed the overseer, the head of the living assistant. He's the head. buzzed his door. I said, I gotta talk to you for a minute. I gotta talk, something just kicked off. My adrenaline was up. Did I calm myself down? I said, you know what? Even though times is getting hard. Times are getting hard. You know? People are using this to get what they want. Now, a particular man that I go to the gym with, he works out too. He told me his relative got stuck up. Point the gun at his side. And the man said, give it to me. Now, I explained my story to him, to the overseer. You know? Then I'm calm. And I say, you know what? I value my life. I value my life because I get one life. Remind you, that's why I don't argue with people that I love and I care about. That's why I don't. Because when you get in an argument with that person you love, regardless if it's a wife, girlfriend, mother, father, uncle, grandma, grandpa, cousin, brother or sister, you get in an argument with that particular person you love, the next minute you're gone. Then that person will be hurt. That person will be like, you know what? We should never did that. You know? I value my life that night, Friday night. So I said, I took upon myself, I don't care how in shape I am in. I don't care if I'm able to whoop this dude's ass. But if he have a gun and he's that yards away from me, I'm going to take the step and get away and haul ass. Because I value this life. I get one life. That's it. Not no second life or no 9 lives. I get one life. So, on that note, I'm telling my story to this particular elder woman that's like in, her 50s. She's an elder to me because I'm not at the age of my 50s or whatever. She's an elder to me. I'm explaining. She's worried. You know what I'm saying? People in her company, her relatives was worried. What I'm going through, relationship problems with my particular woman, you know what I'm saying? Then I got into a disagreement with my mother, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking all this truth to you and things of that nature. Oh, Satan was right there, right there. So when my woman, even though she wants this time period, when I saw her, I didn't want to argue with her, even though she didn't know about it until now she knows about it. And she want to talk about it more, but she's doing something. You know what I'm saying? I didn't argue with her because I thought, you know what? I'm arguing back and forth with this woman that I care about and love. And we're going through a situation that we're going through. What? That happened? Then she might not see me again. And then they posted it on the news. Oh, a 29-year-old young black man got gunned down Friday night. No witnesses. When she see my face, she will break down and cry and say, you know what? It will hurt her to the core. It will hurt my mother. It will hurt everybody people that cares about me, that know me. It will hurt them. You know? So I haul ass that day. I haul ass. I don't care if I'm built in shape or not. When that predicament goes down, when somebody have a gun pointing at you, you got to think, you know what I'm saying? Don't get physical. You know what I'm saying? When you use your mind, you know what I'm saying? You think first. That's how you stop a bullet. You know what I'm saying? So I thought when I saw my woman that she said she wants time. We all know what time means. When I saw her, she came up my way to meet me up at this destination I'm at. She didn't know about it. She did not know about it till now. And I thought, you know what? I'm not interested in no sex. Right now, I had compassion. You know? And when she called me, she wanted me to explain, I was explaining to her everything. I told my father. Now I think my mother knows. You know? But anyways, whatever you going through, you argue with your people, your wife or girlfriend. When you upset, it's not worth it. The moment you argue with somebody you care about, they might not see you again. Satan is real. Satan lives. Satan, he breathes. He exists. You know what I'm saying? Satan is right now, currently, at power and rulership. Satan wants to devour the believers in God right now. Because God used people that he chose to do his will to speak truth to the world. Satan he do not wish to lose his grip. He do not want to free people. He's like Pharaoh. He don't want to free people. He wants to keep the people in bondage. So when he go down, the people go down right with him. Satan exists. That was a prime example. A prime example. Now, true enough, people walking up and down that street. Headphones on, everything, jewelry, everything. Why did he get shot? Why didn't he no ambulance? I didn't hear no gunshots. But me, I've not heard about it. But I would never forget it. I would never forget it. As long as I live, I would never forget it. And I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm not. I got children. I got a mother. I got some woman that came in my life a second time that I care about and love, regardless if she sees it or not. Regardless if she sees it or not. My father, So I haul ass. I care about my life. I care about my life. One thing is, I don't have no enemies. I don't have no beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to make new friends. I got one friend. He lives up in Cleveland. Now, since some woman is in my life, you know what I'm saying? That's my friend. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to make new friends. But on that note, Satan is real. He exists. He lives today. The greatest trick that Satan pulled to us, convincing the world that he did not exist. Satan exists. Satan knows what I'm called to do. So he's going to step in the way and try to knock me off. Oh, this young man is a threat to me. I must knock him off. Just like Jesus. Jesus was hated without a cause. Who was watching Jesus? People of religion and government, because Jesus was a threat. Because Jesus was setting the masses free. And they said, we got to do something about this. Satan was right there. This made me even more wiser. Made me even more wiser. So I'm telling you, as a believer, or becoming a new believer, keep your eyes open. Because Satan is out there. He come to steal and devour and rob. And you got to pay close attention. When people talk that God talk, but underneath, it could be Satan. Satan is all in religion. He's all in the church. He's all in the mosque. He's all in the synagogue. He is all everywhere, even in the schools. Now that night happened with me as prime evidence. Prime evidence. And I ain't lying. It happened that Friday. It happened. When this man had the gun, the chrome piece, chasing me, and he stopped and tried to aim it at me, and he got the hint like, well, he's not an easy target because I cannot catch him. I can't catch him. He's too damn fast. You know what I'm saying? He's too damn fast. Because I'm built to run, obviously. Cardio. Where I was at, I could be way down the damn street somewhere. Or downtown, how I was feeling. He got the thought and said, he got the thought. He was like, you know what? Forget it. I'll go to my next victim. But that person that did that night to me, you will surely get caught and you will reap what you sow. Next time around, when you do that, somebody may turn around and be like, what? Put you down. For real. And that is that. Drewize Topics. I am Drewize. Post a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. And thank you for watching. Peace.